Quincy Market in Boston, Massachusetts. If you're a foodie travelling to New England, it's an absolute must.
This was always a market going way back into the 1600s, actually. And some of the oldest businesses in the country are staged here. There's some of the older restaurants and everything here. Most of the vendors here are local vendors, so it really gives them a flavor of what's happening here in New England.
The 6 states of New England are renowned for their culinary excellence. Stonewall Kitchen in Maine has been going since 1991, and you can buy great produce from their store in York, but they're also keen to share their expertise at the cooking school.
So my name is Patty Roach, and I'm a culinary specialist here at Stonewall Kitchen, and I welcome you all here today. We're doing an Oktoberfest menu. We teach classes almost 7 days a week, twice a day. We have guest chefs from all over the country, all over the world. We traditionally do 4 to 6 courses. We make a course, serve a course, but they get to see the chef prepare the recipe, and then they get to ask questions during the class.
Like a cabaret.
We want them to have fun, we want to interact, we want them to laugh, we want them to ask questions. We don't want them to be intimidated by coming here to a class. We want them to feel when they walk away that they learn a couple of different tips and that they got to experience the great hospitality that's here at Stonewall Kitchen.
And it's not just food, there's plenty of thirst-quenching options in New England. In a moment, some fine Connecticut wine, but first a Shipyard Brewery in Portland, Maine. It was started by a Brit, and they recreate an English ale using English ingredients.
We do ales here specifically, one of the biggest being actually the Pumpkinhead, which is our pumpkin pie flavored beer. It's a wheat-based beer, so you have a nice sweet wheat flavor with a hint of pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon, and allspice. It actually makes up quite a bit of our sales for the whole year for a beer that's only available 3 months out of the year.
In my opinion, the best pubs are ones that let you pull your own pint. Now I've got my glass, I'm going to try some of the Pumpkinhead here. Haven't done this for a while, so anything can happen. Full of British ingredients, like all the beers here, but it's also got a few extra spices. Yeah, there is a real sweetness, a crispness to it. I think, yeah, I can taste the pumpkin pie in that. I'd say overall, a British beer, but with a bit of a Yankee twist. Cheers. As promised, time to sample the grape in Litchfield Hills, Connecticut. Bill Hopkins can trace his ancestry back to the Mayflower, and he's been working these fields for years.
Well, our family has owned this property for 225 years. We decided in '79 to develop our land into a vineyard and winery. We have high elevation here. We don't get the frost so much. Our climate's moderated by the lake. It's always been my opinion that the majority of the grapes that are producing fine wines are in that sort of an area.
That is delightful. That really is fruity. Lovely stuff. Finally, a bit of dessert with a chap called Ben and his mate Jerry.
We're in Waterbury, Vermont. This is the home of Ben and Jerry's. Here at the factory, we have a factory tour. You see a little video, you get to see the actual production floor, try some new flavors. We have a flavor graveyard where you can mourn the flavors that are no longer in existence. Then of course, you have to get samples while you're here, so you can go into our Flavo room and taste some yummy ice cream.
Well, that's definitely my favourite, although I may need to try the beer again just to make sure.